In February 2016, Reddit user Heaven in Her Arms lost her maternal grandfather. He passed away from mesothelioma, a form of cancer. Fast forward to 6 months later, and Heaven in Her Arms took to Reddit to report that her mother had received a creepy and mysterious voice message. Her mother, the daughter of the deceased man, had received a call from a sender whose caller ID showed only the digits. After failing to pick up the call, the number left a voicemail, and this is where the weird part starts. The voicemail contained the voice of the woman's dead father. Take a listen.
This is Dad. I was trying to contact you. This is Dad.
The voice sounds confused and uncertain. Both mother and granddaughter are certain that the voice is their relative, as odd as it may seem. Many Reddit users suggested that the voice is probably a hoaxer imitating the dead man, but Heaven in Her Arms went on to post a video clip of her grandfather from the month of his death. Just as she states, the voice does sound eerily similar.
To honor you today, okay?
Okay.
All right. And we have Chuck.
Yeah, I know him.
You know him. I know you know him.
This is Dad. I was trying to contact you. This is Dad.
Heaven in Her Arms and her mother continued to pursue the case and contacted other relatives to check whether the recording was an old message which had accidentally been sent or resent. None of their relatives could remember the message or recall having ever heard it. The most likely logical explanation is that the message was cached many months or years ago before being accidentally received in August of 2016, though even this seems bizarre. Though difficult to verify, a small number of Reddit users claim they too have received chilling and cryptic messages from that number. The origin of the message, though brief and eerily mundane, remains unknown. A sequel to a case we've previously featured, our video 5 Scary Videos of Ghosts Caught on Camera, showed a strange happening in the Horton Mine. In that footage, a cave explorer visited Horton Mine in Nevada to find that he felt creeped out. His fear was compounded by a hanging chain, which seemed to be swinging of its own accord. After we left off, the explorer revisited the cave in summer 2014 and recorded footage of this second trip. In this second video, the YouTuber journeys further into the cave than in the previous recording. He speaks over his trip, giving viewers information and context about the cave. As the man gets deeper into the cave, he hears a sequence of strange and disturbing noises.
And I'm not going to climb up these ladders and check all that out. It's too wet, too rusted. And okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the fuck is that? I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here. There's the ore pass with all the cascading water, and what the fuck is that?
The audio sounds almost akin to voices or a radio transmission. Many YouTube users have commented on the video to share their theories, with some claiming that the noise sounds like a voice over a loudspeaker. Others have speculated that it sounds like voices from another dimension. The YouTuber himself has provided little in the way of theories, but on the video, the description accompanying the footage has claimed, quote, "I will never set foot inside the Horton Mine again. Never." The YouTube user asserts that the sounds were accompanied by a sudden blast of cold air. Though this odd audio outburst is the only major sound in the video, there also seems to be other small mutterings throughout the footage. During these moments, there are hints of what seem to be voices, along with other strange, unexplained sounds. The YouTuber continues to explore other caves, caverns, and unusual places, but is still yet to uncover the truth behind his two experiences in the Horton Mine. Whatever the cause of the scary sounds, they remain eerie and ominous.
What the f*** is that?
Sleep apps are super trendy, allowing devoted dozers to use their cell phones in order to track and monitor their sleeping patterns. One user who decided to do just that experienced something other than what she had expected. Hoping simply to pick up some info on her sleep and slumbers, she instead stumbled upon some recorded audio which made her question her home. Having already been using the app for almost 3 months and experiencing only typical sleeping sounds such as coughing, wriggling, and switching positions, the user then picked up something slightly more sinister. On December 30th, 2014, with only herself and her 3-year-old son sleeping at home, the device picked up a number of clicking sounds accompanied by voices. In the audio recording, the Reddit user herself can be heard asking, "What are you doing?" before a deep voice immediately responds, "Nothing."
What are you doing? Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. Okay.
The woman who recorded the audio claims that she cannot remember waking or talking during the night, and insists that both she and her child would be unable to emulate the deep voice which is heard in the recording. The user, after listening to a cleaned-up version of the audio, then went on to claim that the voice at the end of the message may be saying Jenny, which is her real name.
Okay. Okay.
Since the recording, the user purports that her device has never again picked up any voices, but that she has twice woken to hear the clicking noises in her bedroom. During one of these ominous occasions, the user tried to follow the noise but was unable to locate it. According to her testimony, the origin of the sound seemed to change locations as she was pursuing it. Many other Reddit users have attempted to provide their own explanations of the situation, with some claiming that the origin of the sound may be supernatural. Others have speculated that the woman may have been the victim of a burglary or home invasion, and that she is simply unable to remember the experience because she was in a deep sleep. Whatever the cause, the woman has not been able to decipher the origin of the voice. She has since moved houses and has experienced no further frights in her new abode. In September 2017, a Reddit user named Nuclear Lizard 666 went online to post an audio clip recorded in December of 2014. The poster, from Northern Virginia, told the discussion site that the clip was recorded at 2 a.m. and that they had been woken from their sleep by the loud noise, while the rest of their family remained in bed. The user then decided to go outside to record the noise, which seemed to be coming from the woods behind his or her home. The audio clip contains what appears to be a woman screaming and another person talking in what is a distorted and disturbing recording. In the enhanced version of the audio, the sound is somewhat clearer and seems to contain the following. Though it is hard to verify exactly what the voices appear to be saying, they are most likely human, ruling out Reddit user suggestions, guessing that the noise may, in fact, be from an animal. The voice in the clip sounds very disturbed and distressed. The user who posted the initial story checked news outlets in the following days but was unable to find anything in print or online about what they had heard. The poster also claims to be the only person who heard the shouting. Other Reddit users theorized broadly and boldly on the clip, given that they had little else to work with. Some offered conjecture that it may be a disabled woman, while others speculated it could be a person looking for a missing dog or child. Others guessed that the clip might be a woman being chased, attacked, or something a bit more sinister. Regardless of the explanation, the woman in the clip sounds anguished and upset. The creepy recording does indeed seem to feature a horrified human, though the case is likely never to be solved. Thanks for watching. Which audio recording do you think was the most bizarre? Please remember to leave a rating and subscribe if you haven't already.